Peace, love, and life, family. This is Essie the Homesteader. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to bring you a video on how I had to uh, windproof the greenhouse. And what I'm going to do is step outside first and show you guys what I had to do because it was super windy outside. So when I came out, I noticed that my tarp was kind of blown off because we didn't actually use the little rope ties to tie them on the bars. So what I did do was I used my pavers and my cinder blocks that was around the yard to secure it because remember I told you guys that a windstorm came through a couple of years ago with my gazebo, picked it up a couple of times, shredded it, banged it on the ground, all that stuff overnight. So I came inside, and what I did do is actually secure the rails with the cinder blocks, which I had plans on doing it on the outside, but it works better on the inside. So I haven't put the anchors in yet, or the stakes, whatever you want to call them. As of yet, they didn't. Excuse me, they didn't come with them. So either I'll order some online or I'll probably jet to Lowe's tomorrow and get some of those garden anchors or the fabric anchors, whatever they call them. I forget the name of them. But as you can see, the cinder block and the pavers are working excellent right now. So today is actually probably about, shoot, I think they said it's going to get up to like 65 degrees today. And it is warm. And when I actually came in here, unzipped and came in here, it was very, very humid, and there's a lot of moisture in here, as you can see on the greenhouse. You see the moisture. I wasn't expecting that. So that tells me that this vinyl is going to be very beneficial to the greenhouse. And y'all know this is my first time with a greenhouse, so don't laugh at me because it has this condensation inside, this moisture. So that is going to be a really good thing for the trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and straighten up some of the cinder blocks and bring more of the plastic inward, and shimmy it up to make sure it's tight. And the places that don't have the cinder block, I'm probably going to place some in the empty spots some more. And then what I'm thinking about actually is putting in some Walmart bags so that I can grow inside the cinder blocks. Place the Walmart bags inside and put some soil and maybe grow some lettuce or something like that inside of them. So my plan is to fill up the areas that don't have the cinder block so that it can be very secure, and I can also grow in the cinder block. So that is my plan. So let me pan around so you guys can see how it's looking in here, and I am going to make preparations to get the citrus trees inside. And I'm gonna go outside and show you guys. I have an outlet on the wall of my house on my siding, and I'm thinking that it will work out really well. I haven't used this in a while, but I know I have some trouble in the inside of the house with one of my outlets, so I might need to either reset it or change one of my little breaker things inside the house. But if this doesn't work, I also have in my crawl space an outlet right there. So what I could do is run, the extension cord and make sure I just, anchor it in the ground, or even dig like a trench in the future and run it straight into the greenhouse so that it will have the heat that it needs. But again, it's very warm in there. I don't know what it feels like at night, but I am excited to get the trees inside and run the heater and just see how they do overnight. All right, you guys. So I just wanted to bring that footage to you guys on how I had to anchor down the greenhouse so the wind wouldn't take it up in the air and shred it. And it has worked. It is working very, very well. But again, I'm going to get some more cinder blocks to put on the left and the right side. And I'm definitely going to fill them up with some type of food. I think lettuce. Yeah. All right, you guys. So if you guys are struggling with wind and you're worrying about your greenhouse, this will be a good way to secure it until you're able to maybe even put it in the ground. I don't know if people ever even try to trench around and just put it in ground and throw some cement in it. I don't know. That's a good idea. I may even think about that. But again, I want to work smart and I want my greenhouse to last and I don't want to lose it. So this is Essie the Homestead. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it's helpful for those that are getting greenhouses for the first time, because this is my first time. So when I came out and saw that my greenhouse was moved and it was windy, I was like, oh no. So this is what I had to do. Quick emergency solution into the greenhouse. All right, you guys, this is Essie the Homestead. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching my videos and see y'all soon. Peace.